What's going on, everyone? It is Will Mitchell here. Right now, I'm in the Secret Beach area. We are going to give you our September development update. There are so many homes, roads, everything going into this area, so it's going to be an exciting one. If you've been to Secret Beach before, then you know about the beautiful turquoise blue waters. You know about the amazing bars, all the great food you can get at the restaurants, and all the expansion going on. Right now, we're standing by Mayan, which is actually the furthest subdivision away from the beach. The lots in here typically are 75 by 75, and there's a number of homes that have been developed over the past year and a half. On my right-hand side over here, there's a large home that was stick-built on site. All of these homes are off-grid, so if you are doing something out here, bear in mind that they do have to be constructed with a generator unless you're doing a prefab like the one to my left here, or if you're stick building on site, there might be some increased costs on your build. Typically what you're going to find here are these standard Belizean hardwood homes, but let's keep going through and take a look, and we'll show you more of what's going on around the other areas. So now we're in the Palm Gardens area, and Palm Gardens is where you see the highest density of built structures that are off the beach. This is an area where you have a couple bars, you have numerous prefab homes, stick-built projects like the one behind me. This is a slant roof house instead of a typical A-frame. It's 800 square feet. We actually just FaceTimed the owner, but couldn't figure the audio out. But let me show you a little bit about this home. One of the decisions that the owner of this home made was actually to face the front of the house westward, so you can capture a beautiful sunset view from the deck, which I thought was a pretty interesting decision that I really like. Then you have your drive up parking area here and a beautiful home, which let's go in and take a look at what they've done. On the interior standpoint here, you have hardwood ceilings, you have hardwood floors, and they've done sheetrock for the walls here for some cost savings. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. So you see you have your bathroom right here. You have your second bedroom here, and this would be your master bedroom here. You have your little closet space here. And really a lot of these homes are your basic entry point needs. If you're moving down to Belize, you want a place to just kick back, have a great spot close to the beach, this is a really good option for that. But one final note before we start filming some B-roll of the home. There are some decisions that you can make. It can be easy, it can be difficult, but I definitely recommend working with a project manager. Even if you're doing a prefab, we work with Secret Beach Builders and Addison and their team, but they will help you sort all those details out up here. That being said, next property. So now we're still in the Granbelize area. Behind me, you see a 600 square foot prefab home. This is a 2-bed, 1 bath. You'll notice again, it's elevated. It's got a nice little utility room for extra storage space under the home. This is going to be your standard entry point house. If you look to my right over here, what you'll see is a 1,000 square foot home. So about 400 square feet bigger with a nice large 400 square foot deck. Again, this one's actually built on the floors and piles out of concrete. Then you have a wood structure on top of that. The home's equipped with 6 lithium-ion batteries and an 8 kilowatt inverter, and what looks like about 16 solar panels on the roof there. So that's sufficient power to handle the AC in there and maybe some more electronics, solar fridge. It really is a nice upgraded home if you're looking for a little more space in a larger home, and a great example of what you can do with that. Behind me is a small, approximately 400 square foot home. You'll notice they're doing the framing on the walls, the electrical wiring is going in. And a standard thing, people always ask me, why are the homes elevated? Well, the reason the homes are elevated usually about 3 to 8 feet is because when you hit the rainy season and it rains, some of the water can hold. Now, why is that? Well, the reason is you'll notice this material right here is essentially rock. And typically what you'll find on the island is the bedrock is either at surface level to about 24 feet below surface level, with an average probably around 7 feet below surface level. So when you have such a hard material on the top, when it does rain, it can hold the water. So that's one of the key reasons that people tend to build up. Typically it's never a problem, but in the rainy season it is nice. Also, it gives you a better breeze when you have that beautiful Caribbean tropical breeze coming in, and then it gives you the additional option to have storage space below your house. So a little bit of an explanation of why that is. And this is another simple home going in the Granbelize area. So our next stop in Palmy Woods is this 600 square foot interior space, about 100 of deck space outdoor, hardwood home here. This home also has concrete piles, so more secure. If you do want to have that peace of mind, I recommend looking at concrete piles. It has a little utility room on the bottom. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, Santa Maria floors, beautiful, beautiful home. And in our last update, you saw the crew out here working. At this point, it's now done. Again, this was managed by Secret Beach Builders and Addison and his team. And it really is just a beautiful product when it's all done. It has 3 lithium-ion batteries on this, which can power 1 AC unit, to give you an idea of how much battery capacity you need for 1 AC unit. The biggest update of the whole development update are the new roads going into West Caye. Right now, I am standing on one of them, as you guys can see. Divya can put an overlay to show you where it is, but this road goes in for hundreds and hundreds of feet, and the progress has happened so quick. And you're gonna actually notice a few more roads going in West Caye 1, West Caye 2. So the whole grid of the area is opening up right now, and it's just like we come over here and there's a new road. So they can do these relatively quick with the heavy equipment up here, and getting all the roads in shouldn't be too long of a process. But again, we'll put the Google Earth, we'll show you where these are. We'll put the drone up, give you the full image, but this is the biggest update from the West Caye area. The path of progress. So while we're showing you guys the new roads, one more quick fun fact. I just mentioned in our last segment about the bedrock and holding water and all of that good stuff. This is a prime example of the bedrock being at surface level. You literally see it right here on the surface, and we can bring the camera over here. Let's show the people so they can see. See right here, this isn't some soily material. In this case, you actually have the rock right here. So it's gonna vary from the surface level to, like I said before, about 24 feet below surface. And that's one of the reasons why people elevate their houses. So come on in, guys. What we have here is a 2-bed, 1-bath. Like I mentioned, the crews are in here finishing. So the main kitchen area, something I like about it is the L shape they've done on the kitchen countertop here. So you can have your living space out here and a little area to mix drinks or whatever you're gonna do, Craig, I don't know. And then as you come in here, guys, you'll see the 2 bedrooms. So bedroom 1, right here, you have a little closet space. You'll notice the vaulted ceiling, so everything just feels a lot bigger. Bedroom number 2 right here. And the views are gonna be so nice out of this bedroom. Just looking out, you have the sun setting right over there. And then here, you have the bathroom, which they're just finishing right now. And that's pretty much what it looks like. So beautiful, beautiful home. I love the colors they've done on the walls. Everything in here is just coming together so nice. And that's how quick you guys can do a prefab if you want to do it. It does take time to get your order in and do that whole process, but when it's ready and delivered, it goes like that. So that is what we have for you guys today. There are so many other houses going up in the Secret Beach area. We're looking to put together a beachfront development update for you guys as well. Here's a few more houses going vertical in West Caye right now, where the road expansion is going in. This is one of the more popular development areas. You'll see some piles going in, some foundation. But like I said, we're gonna do another beachfront update for you guys so you can get an idea of what's happening there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Get ready for that video to come out. And as always, guys, you know that we can't wait to see you out here in paradise.